It all began in the spring of 2011 when the Scappas and the Coyles put summer homes together down on the Jersey Shore. It was a big twin home, and the only thing that separated the outdoor living area was a 6-foot petition. Well, the first thing we did was we knocked down that petition. Now, for anyone, if you ever lived in the city or lived in a row home or in a twin, you'd know that when you live in such close proximity to one another, only two things can happen. You either grow together or you grow apart. Fortunately for us, it was the former. This was a good summer for us. It was a summer of fun. And we grew close as family and as friends. But more importantly, this relationship, Amanda's and Marty's, it went to a whole nother level. They went from just going out to wanting to be together, from just friends to best friends. And you could see when they were together that to Amanda, Marty was the most important person in the room, but to Marty, well, Amanda she was that girl that made you want to ditch your friends at the bar just so you could come back and spend more time with her.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
When Amanda and Marty asked me if I would give the blessing, I felt both honor and a privilege. And I've been lucky to feel that 30 years ago when Mim and Joe asked me to be her godfather. And here she is. I saw her as a little girl turn into a young lady and now to a beautiful woman.
You look good like this. You can walk down the aisle.
I know, this is such a great outfit.
And as your vow said, you found your soulmate. And that's the first blessing you have tonight. You have Marty.
I just want to tell you that I do.
For those of you who don't know, I'm most happy to be here today, being that Marty is my oldest friend. It's not often in life that you can say that you've known somebody for the amount of years that I've known Marty, but I was actually just speaking with his mother a little earlier today about this. And I've known Marty for now almost 22 years. And for those of you in the room who know Marty, you can all probably agree in saying that he's got one of the biggest hearts that there is out there.
Oh my God, I've never seen someone so, never seen somebody so excited to put a jacket on in their life.
Marty will put others' interests before his own, and he'll be there for his friends and support them in any way that they need that support. And I'll always respect that, and I love you for that, brother. I can stand here and say that today, looking at the both of them, I'm not only proud to say that Marty's somebody who I grew up with, but I can stand here and also say that I'm proud to say he's someone I'll grow old with. And in marriage, it's not always finding the person that you can live with. It's rather finding that one person that you can't live without. And with that being said, I know my friend has found that person.
Our reading is from the book of James, chapter 2, verse 5. It begins slowly with coffee and conversation. Words trickle from quivering lips, minds dulled by too much last night. By mid-morning it begins to stir. Words spew more freely, the trickle becomes a flow. There is laughter on the deck, always laughter, because the deck has a language all its own, a silliness that only we see. It's afternoon, and the only thing that quiets the deck is the beach, but only for a moment. It wakes from its nap suddenly with a roar. The deck will not be quieted.
When Marty had called me on the phone and wanted to have dinner with me, I suspected something, and then we met at his favorite restaurant, and I said, "What is it, Marty?" And he said, "I would like to have your permission to marry Amanda." And I said, "Marty, two things. One is, first of all, I can't even pronounce your last name. It's like letters are missing. Like, what the hell is that? And secondly, I don't know if you can handle Amanda Lene Scappa." And then, of course, I saw he got a little tense, and I said, I'm half kidding. I can't pronounce your last name. Anyway, everybody loves Marty. Everybody enjoys his company. I think Amanda and Marty look fantastic. It was certainly an honor to walk my daughter down the aisle this evening. She knows how important family is.
It is happy hour now, and the deck is in its full-blown glory. It trembles under the weight. Your friends, our friends, meshed together in perfect harmony. Your parents, Amanda, gave the deck life, but you and Marty, along with Nick, Shannon, and Melissa, you've made it come alive. It is this day, your wedding day, which will be rehashed, reminisced, and remembered many times on the deck, because that's what the deck does. It takes moments and it makes them memories. Memories that we share, memories that you and Marty share, and hopefully memories that your children will share. Because the deck will never die. It lives on in our hearts and minds. It is eternal.
Having a friend like Amanda means having a creative genius at your fingertips. She's always so generous of her time and her artistic ability. It means getting free therapy. She's always there to listen and offers the most honest advice. It means always having a loyal friend standing by you through good times and bad. Every ending has a new beginning, and I'm so thankful that I'm here to witness the start of an amazing journey Amanda is now embarking on as a new bride. Marty is a lucky man to have found Amanda, and she is a lucky woman to have found such a great man.
You are no longer two separate people, but one couple. This unity is symbolized through the pouring of these two individual glasses of wine. One white, representing you, Amanda, and all that you were, and all that you are, and all that you will ever be. And the other red, representing you, Marty, and all that you were, and all that you are, and all that you will ever be. As these two glasses of wine are poured into the decanter, the individual glasses will no longer exist, but will be joined together as one blend. Just as this wine can never be separated and poured again into individual containers, so will your marriage be, united as one for all of your days.
It's an extraordinary thing to meet someone who you can bare your soul to and who will accept you for who you are. I am so glad that that person is you. There are so many promises I can make to you, and I'm sure over time there will be tons that we will make to each other, big and small. But today, I know the most important one is that I will love you. It is as simple as that. I will love you on your best days and be the first person to celebrate with you. And I will love you on your worst days and be the first person to hold your hand. This promise comes so easily because you have shown me that you are always the one to be there for me. The one I can count on for anything. You are what I am most thankful for. I love you, and I am so lucky to have you love me back.
There are no words good enough to tell you how much I love you, but I hope that you feel it in your heart. I want you to know that I'll always love you unconditionally, and I'll always be there for you whenever you need me. I'm honored to have you as my wife and will forever do the best I can to make you the happiest and most loved woman that I can. I accept you today as my partner in life, to join our lives and hearts together, to spend our days in friendship and love, to support and encourage you in your growth, to always be open and willing to listen and love you through all the changes in our life. I'm so lucky to be married to the woman that I love and respect so much. Your mind challenges me. Your drive inspires me. And your inherent ability to accomplish things seemingly without effort, or as you would put it, you get shit done, outright impresses me. I promise to look at our life as a journey, one we will travel together. I will always be the one you look to for support and laughter. I promise to take time each day to remind you how special you are to me, and pepper in a decent meal here and there. I love you so much. I'm so happy that we're here to show our love to one another and share with our family and closest friends in the first day of the rest of our lives together.
You know, when you have a relationship like this, built on trust, friendship, with the ability to make each other laugh, that relationship is special. It's no longer one that could work or would work, but becomes one that will work. And it not only will work, it will last. Today we celebrate the culmination of this relationship with our marriage today. It's the end of the we, it's the beginning of the I. And as they start out together on the road of life, filled with hopes, filled with dreams, it reminds me of something my mother said, and she'd always say it at the wedding. She'd look at the newlyweds and she would say, parents dream great dreams for their children, but accept the dreams they choose for themselves. Well, Amanda, Marty, I think I can speak for all your parents out there and say that may your dreams and the dreams that they dream for you be the same. By the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss the bride.